Hello folks, people, viewers, subscribers, everybody. This is a campground that just goes to show you how hard it is to find really good campsites. This is a fantastic campsite in a beautiful forest in Florida. And apparently not a lot of people know about these, but I guess enough people know about them. But this is the Cary State Forest, C-A-R-Y, State Forest in Florida. It's about, I think it's 12 miles northwest of Jacksonville, about 10 miles off of Interstate 95. So if you're coming down this way, this is a great stopover. It's got a nice bathroom, nice setup. As you can maybe see, this is all concrete. We're on a concrete pad that's perfectly level, and it has water and electricity on the site. Here's the only thing wrong is the water and electricity are on the door side of my camper. So if I wanted to hook up, I'd have to go under the camper, all the way under and back to the post, because my electricity is on the other side of the camper. So we're not going to hook up. We're only here for one night. We've got a full battery. We don't have any need to hook up for anything. If I want to use the laptop and charge it, I've got the battery in the inverter, so I can do that, and then it'll charge tomorrow on the way home. And we'll be home tomorrow, so I don't care if it's charged tomorrow. But it's a really nice campsite. It's huge. It's got a lot of room around it. That's all grass. And on both sides, on the other side, there's even more room. If you can see the clothes pole over there, whatever that thing is. You got a big picnic area on the other side. Well, what the hell with that? Let's just walk around the other side. We'll walk around the other side and show you what the back side's like, the actual picnic area. It doesn't really have a picnic area. It has a tent area, and it's got a fireplace set up. You can see over there a couple of benches around the fireplace, which most of us, of course, carry chairs, so we don't really need that. But I think this was 20 bucks. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was around 20 bucks. It's a nice site, though. Okay, so this is Florida, and this is my intended route originally, or the route I've taken a number of times. And this is where we are. This is Jacksonville right there. And we're at this little circle outside of Jacksonville, just above Jack. So that's where we're staying. So let's go look at the campsite. It's not all sand like most of Florida. It's grass and a little sand. I mean, there's sand, but the road is nice. It's a gravel road that's been packed really hard like concrete. And let's go around and we'll show you some of the other things in the campground, some of the other sites. This is site number 2. Right across from me is site number 1, and here comes the train. Why do they have to blow the whistle when I'm recording? Well, I don't think that train's ever actually going to be gone. So, but that's site number 1, and it's just like mine. It's across the street, but you can see it's pretty far away, even just being across the street. And let's here, I'll zoom in on it for you if you want. But it's the same thing. Pretty long driveway, parking pad, electrical, water, everything back there. So let's walk around and we'll show you the rest of the campground. Nope, that's number 3, and way down there is number 4. These sites are super well spaced. Awesome job. Here is site 6. It's a nice site, and there's a lot of space between it and site 5. I'm being pulled along here, so it's a little jumpy. But you can see, even across the middle of the circle, I mean, I'm way over there, you can just barely see me. Site 5, way down the road. And site 4 right here. Big, so much room around it. It's so nice. And then you've seen site 3 right in front of us. Well, he always tries to go where nobody will find it. But this is right on like a little picnic site. Ugh. They have a decent dump station. The thing's a little high, but they got tilt to it to this way, so that's nice. This is the bathhouse, shower house, and it's pretty nice. Let me show you inside. But the showers are pretty nice. You got regular valves, regular shower heads, tile floor, beautiful porcelain and cedar all around. This is the handicapped shower, just a little bit bigger, no lip to jump over. Toilets are nice, they keep them blue. And that's the bathroom. And they have this nice bench where you can tie up your dog while you go to the bathroom. There is a nice trail system we walked a little bit of, and they allow horses, and that gives you a kind of an idea of the trails. They do have poop bags for those of us who are too lazy to use their own. Beautiful pavilion, and with a great big rotisserie over there. You can see that on the camera. That's a big old rotisserie grill, stove, fireplace. Has electricity and water. So there's the electricity, and here's the stove. If you're thinking of building one of these, this is pretty neat. They've got a kiosk with a lot of information about the campground and the forest. They say this is a state forest, Cary State Forest. And they have handouts for the snakes of Cary Forest, the dangerous snakes, the poisonous snakes of Cary State Forest, the carnivorous plants of Cary State Forest, and some of the milkweeds in Cary State Forest. They've done some good work out here. It's obviously the university has done some good things. And then on the other side of this is the map of all the trails. And this is pretty cool. And to make it really impressive on this state forest is they have a fire tower that unfortunately is closed because somebody climbed it and committed suicide, I'm told. So, but it's a very tall, nice fire tower with an office at the top. And if they could redo that and make it a tourist attraction, it would be really nice. Pretty nice. It's always nice to have one, you know. And it's now a big picnic area. So you have lots of room to throw a ball and play. So we're going to be back over here later. Well, folks, that's a quick look at this nice campground. It's pretty impressive. I like it. The thing that really bothers me is that it's around the corner from the campground I always stay at, which is Ocean Pond, which is a national forest campground, and it has a slightly cheaper rate, but the showers and bathhouse was pretty old and pretty worn and not very clean the last time I went to it. And again, all of that is really based on the host that's taking care of the place, and they've always had a different host every year. So hopefully I'll be back to this place. It's pretty nice. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you think you ever come here, leave me a comment, and leave me a comment about any other good places you think I should go for camping. We're headed out west. We're going to be touching at least 12 states, so if you're in one of those 12 states on the way to Arizona from North Carolina, leave me a place to stay that you think is a nice place. I may put it in my itinerary. Leave it. He's found sticks, despite the fact that there's hardly any sticks in this park. What do you want to say? What do you say?